Hello, my wonderful people. Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy 30th of December. Happy Saturday and happy weekend, and also Happy New Year in advance. I saw one headline that triggered me. Today I don't want to really, I really want to drop only shorts because I'm occupied. I have a lot of things to do because of the end of the year and preparation for the task ahead coming 2024. But I bump into this news, and I said, the question I asked myself when I saw this news is that who do us? And I also asked myself again, it's like our mumu never do. Please make una hear this headline before I can be able to illustrate. I might talk and forget even to read the news because my heart is heavy. My heart is bleeding. Tinubu, Shetima, Akpabio backs traditional titles in Abia State. Even you said when they listen to me, you hearing my voice now, you where they watch Okute Daily Talk channel. Hearing this now as a Biafran and as an Igbo man, as a person from the old eastern region, or maybe you are from Abia State, the state of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what comes to your mind? Let me know what comes to your mind at the comment section. I don't want you, I know you cannot see me. This is not a live broadcast. We cannot interact. But I want to know what comes to your mind when you first hear this headline. To me, what comes to my mind is that I shed tears. There's what they call a secret tears. I shed tears. That the traditional council in Abia State is giving Tinubu, Shetima, and Akpabio. This is the three people among those, they are the head, despite the fact that our so-called Igbo politicians have hand in the incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These three people I mentioned now, are they have the key to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go and cannot go. So now, the traditional rulers in Abia State, the same state Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came from, is giving this traditional title to Tinubu, Shetima, and Akpabio to tell them, thank you for you people have done well to incarcerate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you people for you have done well to kidnap their own son. Thank you for you have done well to make sure that the so-called Supreme Court that have been the head of Supreme Court, forget about the AGF, the head of Supreme Court as Nigeria stands now. This present day Nigeria, this present day construction called Nigeria, this present day mistake of a country called Nigeria. As Supreme Court stands, the head of Supreme Court is the so-called president, because now them they control the Supreme Court. They are the one that is making appointments for the Supreme Court. They give them titles to tell them thank you that you people have done well. That Supreme Court refused to validate the judgment of appeal court that discharged and acquitted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You that is listening to me now, it shock you, Abi. In fact, the bottom line is that Abia State is now the state of what? The state of, in fact, it has been given to FULANI. The Abia State now have been given to FULANI. That is exactly what all Jews of Kalu could not achieve. Under the right nose of so-called Alex Choma Oti, they have already succeeded. Yes, all Jews of Kalu tried it. At least, he sold one part of Abia State to Fulanis, which is the Lokopanta, Umunochi. But now, the whole of Abia State now is being captured for giving Tinubu, Shetima, and Akpabio a chieftaincy title, traditional titles. Hey, make on here, they give what they call it, Akpabio, Omeziri Igbo. Pico, let me ask. In the appointment of Tinubu, how many times that Akpabio came out and said the Southeasterners must at least have more than 5 that is designated according to their nonsense constitution? No, did he say that? He didn't say that. The time that they sorry, my people. The time they raised the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at their plenary, only Osita is now of Imo State. Stan Gidigba said, we must deliberate on this very matter. The same Akpabio swept it under the carpet. Now they give him Omeziri Igbo, one of Omeziri Igbo 1. N'ala Igbo. Umeziri Igbo. Can you people, the people of Abia State, Makai, Wallahi, our people, we are doomed forever. We keep on shouting. Our problem is the Fulani, Hausas, and Yorubas. My dear, we Igbos are the problem of our own self. We sold ourselves for a peanuts. I wonder what will trigger these people to give chieftaincy title to Akpabio and what they call it, and Turumbu, including Shetima, the chairman of Boko Haram that have been killing people every day, now and then. Let me reserve my comment for another news because I'm coming back again with another blockbuster. Let us read this news so that when I go hear the names and the chieftaincy titles being given to Turumbu, Shetima, and the so-called Godswill Akpabio. I'll be right back. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Let us read the news in details. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima had been conferred with the traditional titles in Abia State to thank them for killing the Biafrans. Okute News report that the president was conferred with the traditional title of Umeziri Igbo 1. Okay, the president, sorry, it's not Akpabio. It's Tinubu was conferred with the traditional title of Umeziri Igbo 1. When Martin Nnamdi Kanu was alive, his father, he gave this so-called Tinubu again a title. That same Tinubu is the one holding the son after the man must have gone because of this issue of Biafra. Still here, Tinubu does not see it that this man that have respected him and give him a title deserves some respect by releasing his own son. Tinubu does not do that. So please, I made mistake earlier on. Omeziribo 1 of Igbo land is being given to Tinubu. What Tinubu have done to the southeast, I cannot tell you. Make another listing. By Abia State Council of Traditional Rulers on Friday, December 29, 2023. It happened yesterday. The title was received on his behalf by Vice President Kashim Shettima, who was conferred with the Enyoma Ndibo by the chairman of the Council of Traditional Rulers, Ezelino Zumba, Nderi, a full traditional rulers. As it stands now, my dear, no any single, I repeat myself, no any single traditional ruler in the Igbo land can be able to stand and say, I stand on the truth. All of them have ventured into politics. That is why you see all the small boys using them to do caricature. You are rushing to give Tinubu, Shettima, and Akpabio chieftaincy title. How many of them called Peter Obi and give him title? At least let me start from Peter Obi. Let me forget about other Efulefus. How many of Yorubas or Hausa have called him and said, come, we want to give you chieftaincy title? They are giving Tinubu chieftaincy title. Even on abstention, he's not even there. Tinubu is the one to receive, Shettima is the one to receive the title on his behalf. When he won this seat, or when he rigged himself into the election, into the seat of power, he visited the north, he visited Yoruba land. Have Tinubu ever visited the southeast? Not even for once. For once since he assumed that office. Have he? He only visited when during the time of election, during the time of campaigning. After he so-called, he said he won, or they gave him the position. Have you ever visited the southeast? You are giving somebody who don't even venture, who see your land as a coast land, a chieftaincy title of Omeziri Igbo. Ekwensi akponu nchadi ile traditional rulers oku. Asi eze emeghe ka eze egburu katanisi wee gwa ya okwu. All of you, all the traditional rulers in Abia State, ekwensi akponu nchadi ile oku one after the other. That money you people collected to give this nonsense chieftaincy title, you people can never go away from the cause of the gods of our land. That is my own point. Let us continue. The confinement took place. Took place at the grand civic reception for the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Akalo, and the unveiling of the peace in the Southeast Project in Bende, Abia State. Senate President Godswill Akpabio was also conferred with the traditional title of Dike Ndemamba, Abidike the number. While the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajuddin, backed the traditional title of Onune Kurora 1, Niger State. It can only be all this title we end in Abia State, not an Igbo land. Omeziri Igbo. Mba, Omeziri in the Abia State, one. On here gonna go. Then the one given to, what do they call it? Shetima. Make wanna know how wanna go do what? Wanna go to Eastern. Enyoma in the Abia State, not Enyoma in the Igbo. Akpabio have what? I say Akpabio is on a number, baby, or Kiloruque. DK the number. DK the number. One, Niger State. Okay, Igbo title for Tinubu Shetima will enhance nation integration, according to Carlo. Recall that the Deputy Speaker had asserted that granting Igbo traditional titles to President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Shetima will strengthen national unity and harmony. In congratulating Tinubu and Shetima for their respective Igbo chieftaincy titles, the Deputy Speaker expressed optimism that these titles will contribute to the desired peace in the southeastern part of the country. You people are giving chieftaincy title, while Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the son of the soil, Ahamadike, one of Igbo land, are still languishing in DSS, what they call it, solitary confinement. An empty hall, nobody to talk to, not even a single Bible or phone to relate. He is dying in silence and dying. I mean, emotional torture and trauma Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is passing through inside the DSS dungeon. We speak, and it will judge all the traditional rulers, including the so-called Benjamin Okalo, the Deputy Speaker. That is my own prayer, and it must surely happen. During the 32nd Ukpo Ofala celebration of His Royal Highness, Igbo Dr. Robert Chukwudelem Eze Okofia 6, Igwe Ukpo and the clan head of Dunukofia Ancient Kingdom in Ukpo, Dunukofia local government area of Anambra State. Both leaders were bestowed with distinct traditional titles on Saturday. Representing Tinubu, Vice President Shetima received the titles of Eze Udo of Igbo land, Eze Udo of Anambra State, signifying King of Peace in Igbo land. Simultaneously, Shetima was honored with the title Enyi Ndi Igbo, meaning a friend of Igbo people. Enyi Ndi Igbo. My people, I swear these people can never go scot-free. The gods of our land, unless Amadioha is still sleeping. If Amadioha still remain Amadioha, these people will never go scot-free. That is my own stand. They will never go scot-free. This thing they are doing now is just to taunt Mazen Nnamdi Kanu behind his back and tell him that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu can go to blazes and burn to ashes. They don't care. All they care is the Ghana must go, or the brown envelope that comes to their table, and they will share each 1,000 naira as if these people will give them better money. No politician will ever give you good money. Even when they want you to work for them, they will make sure that they give you a money that you will only spend on transportation and feeding, and that is the end. They can never give you money to say, oh, go and open business for you to become somebody, so that tomorrow you come out and begin to challenge them and you want to drag a position with them. They can never. Yo, who do us? How do we get to this point? Who do we offend? Please, if you know anybody who will offend, drop it in the comment section. I'll be right back. Have a nice day. Continue sharing, liking, commenting, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back, my people. Que mesiano.